Hello everyone, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back with another version of something new. Okay, it's mostly very important for the teachers, so that's what I'm going to basically teach everyone about. That's what we are going to be doing today. The first, and we are going to do, that's probably creating report cards. So just imagine if you're a teacher, you're a class master, you're a director of studies, and you're given that task of creating report cards, making report cards for the pupils, the students. So this is what we are going to do. Just follow this section, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I upload a video, you are able to get access. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how you can create a report card. Report card is created in Microsoft Excel. So that's what we're going to use for our report cards. So I'm going to open my Microsoft Excel. I already have a work that I've saved. So this is what I have. So like when you have the student, you have the names, the students, grades. Yeah. So like I want to do some things. Oh, maybe let me just delete all these ones. I just show you how you can do this. All right. So we are going to start with the title. So with the title, we are just going to use a formula to add all the marks, like title for each and every person. So that's what we are probably going to do. There we go. We're here. We're just going to use formulas. Okay, like not functions, but formulas. So I hope from the previous videos, you know, when I talk about formulas and functions, you understand. So we are going to just add manually equals. No, really? So I'm going to add that plus this plus this. We're using the formula because we can't use a whatever. We can't use a function because when you're using a function, it's going to require us to highlight from here up to here. But remember, we have this space for grades and we can't like make, okay, it's going to bring like a kind of error because here is empty, empty, and we are just adding this one. So that's why we use the formula, but not the the functions. So that's the first mark. I'm just going to do this and all of the marks will be given. All of them will be added. So from there, we are going to go to the position. So with position, we are going to use the rank. So with the rank, we're going to, it's a function. It's already in the computer. So we have our equals rank. Yeah. So rank, we're going to have open bracket. So it's going to be showing you from there you can follow these things. It's showing you number. So which number? My number is G2. So we are going to give position according to the total marks. So we want to get the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 1. So that's what I have. So I have my number. It's for you just follow what's showing you here. So comma. So it's giving me the reference. Like you want to give position to this person in reference to what? What are you considering to give this position? So I'm going to make sure my reference, I highlight from here up to here. Yeah, that's my reference. So I'm going to use the F4 function. it's a formula. You have to make sure, because this is the language the computer is going to understand. It's what is in the computer. So comma. So it has brought me now. I'm supposed to give the order. Do I want it to be in descending? Do I want it to be in ascending? Do I want like the person with the greatest mark to have number one, the person with the lowest mark to have number one, or which one? But for my case, I want the person with the greatest mark to have number one. So I'm going to put 0. So I'm going to, yeah, that's done. Yeah. So I just come back. I just do this. And yeah, everyone is in their position. So you're going to see like the person with the greatest mark is having 332 and it's number one. And the person who follows is 303. That's number two, number three. So you're seeing our thing is the way it's working out. So that's it. So in the comment section, we're going to use the if function. So with the if function, just like if someone gets this, it's supposed to be this or this. So because like you see in report cards, you could be having good, fair, passed, failed. So those comments, in order for you to give those comments, you're going to do just if. You're going to use that if function. So I have my equal sign. Remember in Excel, every function you're using, we have to put that equal sign first. So you're having equal sign. If, remember your thing to be in capital. So if I'm going to open my bracket, so it's going to be showing you're supposed to follow this order, because if you don't follow this order, it's even going to be wrong. So I'm going to say if my J2, that's my logical text. So that's it. So if my J2 is greater or equals to, because I just want to do my things according to my total. So it's greater or equals to 300. So that's the what? The value. The value if true. So I'm going to put my comma. So if it's true, so the computer is going to be showing you what you're supposed to do. If that is true, I'm going to, you make sure you put them in quotes, because this is something which is inbuilt and that's what the computer understands. So if J2 is greater or equals to 300, if that is true, that person has passed. That's what I want mine to be like. That person has passed. Otherwise, if it's not true, if J2 is not greater or equals to 300, this person has failed. Don't forget to put the what? The quotation marks, because no, this time around, this person has failed. Failed. Yeah. So, I'm going to close, and I close my bracket. So, we are going to see, just going to bring this down. So anybody who is having marks below 300 has failed. Anybody having marks above 300 has passed. So that's the way I've designed my thing. But you can also design your thing just very good. Like you give those ranges. Well, like I'm just doing this to show you what you can do. So you can still follow the same procedure to do so. So I'm going to go to how I can give my grades. So with grades, you're going to use the VLOOKUP. So with VLOOKUP, you're going to make sure like you have your what? Your gradings, like the way you grade from 0 to F9, what. So with VLOOKUP, you're going to have these things. You're going to start from 0 to 50, 60, 70. So it's not like you're going to put 0 to 49 or 50 to 59. It should be this, because it's already in the computer, and the computer understands, like, when you put 0 here and you have 50, that means that range between, there is that range you have between. So it's also cutted from. So I'm going to use the VLOOKUP to do this. Equals, never forget the equal. VLOOKUP, oh sorry, VLOOKUP, VLOOKUP. I'm going to put my bracket. So it's giving you the lookup value. So what's the lookup value you want? So I want this. That is the lookup value I'm having. So it has the comma. So that is done. Now the table array. Table array is, so our table array is this. We'll have to highlight. We are going to highlight everything, including the headings. We're not going to leave out the headings. You're not going to leave out the headings. So we are going to highlight everything here. So that's our table array. We are going to use the F of functions. Then it needs a comma. So column index. So the number, how many columns are there? So we have the column for marks and grades. So there are 2 columns. So I'm going to put a comma. So it's going to bring for me, like, is it true or false? Like, true, when you put true, like, the marks will be approximate match. So like you're approximating from 0 to 49. But if you put false, that means that the exact match, if it's 0, so it's 0. If it's 50, it's 50. There is no range given in between. But now, for our sake, we have like 54, 74, 67. So what is going to cater for those ones? So we need to do the approximated match. So we are going to put it true. True. So we're going to close our bracket and we enter. So you see, like, 70 is C as expected, and we come and do for the rest. Yeah. So 90 is A. You see everything. So it's rhyming with the VLOOKUP. So that's the way we can make our report cards. You can do the grades for these other subjects, or you just follow the same procedures, but general, that's how we can make our report cards in Microsoft Excel, and we have some good design. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Always love you. Always be there for me. Thank you so much. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Thank you so much. Bye. Love you all.